Hey everybody, Brian here at BBK Performance, and today I'm back in Southern California at our San Diego R&D facility, and we're back on our 2022 Bronco. This is a daily driver. If you tuned into our last video, we installed the axle back portion of our Varitune adjustable exhaust system on this Bronco. Today we're actually going to be installing the midsection, which is the catback portion of it that adds a new 20-inch muffler in addition to the 15-inch Varitune muffler on this end. Okay, so we're up underneath this thing. So Guy, this is literally just a bolt-on. You got a front tube that's gonna bolt onto the 2-bolt factory flange.
Yes, sir.
You've got a stainless steel coupler piece, so everything is literally bolt-in. There's no cutting or modifying required, correct?
All AccuSil clamps, all Knox tubes, threads and over, factory fit.
Awesome.
Pretty quick install.
And because this is after the cat, this whole thing is 50 state legal.
Yes.
So that's another advantage. So after that, we'll take a look at the rear portion. Okay, and the last third piece of this kit for the center section is this axle over tube.
Yes.
And that you explained to me when we were off camera here for a second, it fits to the factory location of the axle back. So even though we have our axle back on, our axle back is designed to fit exactly where the factory one does.
Yes.
So a customer could literally run the midsection of this axle back, or the back section, or the full system.
Yep.
So, and this is a 2.7 liter. We're going to be showing you guys this stuff on the 2.3 because they do perform and sound different. Okay, so we've got it all bolted in place. We've installed the midsection of the new catback system with a 20-inch adjustable muffler. We've got our axle back version with our 15-inch Varitune. Now we're going to go ahead, while he's lowering this thing down and getting it ready for a road test, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how the Varitune internal assembly actually works. So check this out. Okay, so here we are. We've got one of our display Varitunes, and what we're actually going to show you guys is how this patented valve works. So it's literally a stainless steel assembly in here, and it's got a plunger assembly that's going to close off in here. So what's happening, if we're in full closed position, the airflow coming out of the engine is literally having to go through the front and midsection baffle, then out. As we start to open that up, air is going to take its path of least resistance. It's going to travel through this front bypass portion, and literally, if we're in the full open position, not only is it a straight through design, but it's literally going to use airflow capabilities from the straight through chamber and the existing chambers to give it the maximum amount. And that's something we've dyno tested on a bunch of different competitor models, and on a typical just standard vehicle, we'll see anywhere from a 5 to 8 horsepower increase over their performance muffler by having this tunability. Okay, so before we lower it down, we're going to show you guys literally going to adjust this back one to full open. We've got the mid muffler at full open. Literally takes a minute or two to do, and it's all stainless steel, so nothing will rust shut on you guys down the road, especially if you're off-roading, driving in the snow. So let's get this done and lower it down. Okay, now for the fun part. After 35 years, this is still my favorite part, testing our stuff. We're testing out our Varitune. Damn, it's way better. It's got great sound. That is awesome. Thanks for joining us, guys, on this 2.7 liter Varitune setup. We're going to do on Friday, actually a couple days from now, we're going to be installing the axle back portion, which is the muffler delete for the rear. I want to show you guys what that sounds like. I think that's actually going to be the sweet spot for this 2.7. If you go with the 20-inch center section with the straight pipe, it's going to be great for off-road enthusiasts. Be sure to check us out on YouTube on the BBK channel and also on bbkperformance.com. Thanks, guys.